Alright, welcome to the stream. Now, just be advised, if for some reason the dev kit crashes, I've got to load it back up again. So, I do not know how long that would actually take. So, the goal is to not crash. So, we are currently working on the next set of Eerie Dinos for the next update. So, oh yeah, I haven't loaded up blueprints yet, so I'm interested to see if there will be any type of lagging on the stream. I've got it pulled up on my phone, so I hadn't actually streamed the dev kit before, so I'm gonna see what happens once I start loading that up. Well, that's interesting. I'm watching this, watching the stream on my phone, and apparently, if you try opening stuff, it's not like the whole kit view anymore, which is a little weird, but I mean, at least it hadn't crashed yet. Alright, so I think I've already got the look for the Eerie Raptor down. I had to tweak the bog colorization texture a little bit for it to, for the patterns to look like that. I think I already did. I started on the Ravager, I think. I mean, I could change the I could make the fur a little bit emissive too, but I don't really know if it's worth it. I mean, because it only has a little bit of fur. And if I wanted to make it emissive, that's a whole lot more tweaking different materials under it. Oh yeah, I think the Reapers were the last ones I worked on. I might need to bring the blueprints over again and copy them instead of childing them, because I can't really make an Eerie Reaper use this one if I don't plug it in the graph, if I recall correctly. This would be the Eerie Reaper King using the Rockwell look from Gen 2. It might be a little too much, but I don't know. I might just make it look more like the Reaper Queen, which is a lot less in your face. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do that. Alright, so that would be what? Maybe. I'm trying to remember which one applies the mouth and the eyes. Okay, it is. Well, that one's the mouth. So is this one the eyes? Well, too. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's mouth too. Okay. So a lot more. Well, a lot less in your face, I guess. And I realize this is probably it get a lot of views, maybe. I don't care. This is just for anyone who's wanting to keep up on the progress. Got that Eerie Reaper King now. I mean, I don't know. I might add some glow to the eyes. Because I hadn't really figured out how to properly plug in like the rainbow emissive that I've got going on for the Eerie effect and keeping that stuff intact. I don't know, there's something that's plugged in that I hadn't really found yet. Let's see. Okay, can I plug in the mesh from here? Please? I cannot. Okay. So I might just have to copy it instead. Now, why are you acting up, sir? I thought I had this locked where it would stay. Well, hold up. Now I gotta unlock it again. Okay, now lock it. Pop it like a drop it. Alright. There's that. So I need to copy instead of childing. Okay. And then female. Need to copy that one instead of childing it. Okay, this one's the male tamed. So delete that. It's interesting trying to watch the stream on my phone because I didn't realize that doing different things will make the different windows appear differently. Guess I'm gonna rename that one to the one it used to be. Well, the one that I had up here. I could probably have some Christmas music playing, but I didn't really look anything up beforehand, which is my own fault. And I plug the meshes back in. So this is the male. That would be this one. Does it want to have the other mesh listed now? No, because I would have to go in the. I don't remember. Is that controlled through the female or the male? Where the offspring comes out. I don't really remember. Let's see. Oh, so gotta load up the graph. So let's see if there's any lagging on the stream. Got some icebreakers. So whenever this loads up, I'm probably gonna try playing a little music in the background. Because I know normally whenever I do dev kit sessions, like not streaming or anything, just by myself, I usually listen to podcasts. But I don't think y'all would be into what I listen to. So I might just try pulling up some Christmas music. Well, I don't know. That could get tricky too. Because I could immediately start getting flagged for copyright with every song that starts playing. So you never know nowadays. I'll just try to. Oh, I do have the ARK soundtracks. I could probably just play those instead. Well, apparently that's a bigger graph to load than I thought. But at least the stream's not lagging. I wonder if the mesh would have just been in this blueprint. It may not have opened up the graph. I don't know. I remember trying to check this out before, and I think I had to uh, look in the graph to mess with the offspring mesh. Still on loading. There we go. Finally. Alright, let's see. Well, I guess it was not in there. Well, hmm. Let me see. Is offspring mode. I know one of these has something to do with changing the baby mesh. Because I've looked at the baby mesh before in the graph, I just don't remember. I don't know if y'all can. It doesn't look like y'all are able to see the graph. Let me open up the blueprint again. Well, okay, so the kit's still moving in the stream, so I'm not quite sure why y'all couldn't see what I was working on. Let's see. That's the female. So it might be in the male then. I mean, not in this part, but maybe in the. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Uh, offspring mode. Ooh, ooh, there it is. Well, I don't know why you're just not. I know you know where you're at. uh, yeah, this is just being difficult for the sake of being difficult. That's what this is. Because I know for a fact that I have seen the baby mesh, but it's not pulling anything up. Oh, there's another level to it. Okay. That's what it is. Okay, so the male needs to have this. I need to copy that one over. Now, tinkering with this kind of stuff is probably going to crash my kit before long. Let's see. I would call that Eerie base. Alright. Save that. Just in case the kit crashes. Okay. So, xenomorph base. Okay, so this now needs to reparent to this one. The reparent. And hopefully nothing breaks. Oh, that was quick. Okay. Now what about this? Okay, so that was also parented to that. Cool. Character BP. Reparent to that. Uh-oh. Now that one was fine. This one I have to dive a little deeper and fix some stuff. Like what? Uh-uh. Let's see, now I need to look at the base, which I now no longer have. Okay. Assume it was this one. This is the female. So I need to open that one up. Well, this is how I do it at least. Okay, event graph. Where is that? Server try dive. Okay. Well, I didn't have a target anyways. Where? Which connection are you needing? Okay. It looks the same. Not that. So therefore it must have that. I don't see what the issue is. Maybe it's talking about the actual thing itself. And I'm aware y'all can't actually see what I'm doing. I don't know why the stream won't let you look in the graph stuff. But just know I am working on stuff. And normally my time in the graphs in the ARK Dev Kit is very minimal because I don't know how to do a lot. So I'll try to finish this up as quick as I can. I don't see what the issue is because it looked like it was how it should be. And that is the issue. Well, I was going to say that is the issue with just copying stuff over. But I can't really work on this if I don't do it this way. Uh, hmm. I might just, I was trying to be creative. Well, not really creative. I was trying to be, uh, well, I was trying to use the Eerie nameless offspring mesh, but I think I am discovering that that's probably a bigger headache than it's worth trying to set all that stuff up. So I think I'm just gonna. I hate to say I'm gonna settle, but I think it would be the best move to just have the main Reapers be Eerie. Because I don't I try to fake it till I make it, but I don't have the technical know-how currently to just tweak whatever I want in the graph work and the dev kit. Alright, so let's try that again. Female, and then it was male tamed. But you gotta be careful with these. Yeah. Because I've tried to do this before for a reclamation, and then my kit crashed. So you have to be very particular of which stuff you copy over and child and stuff. Okay, so this one's the male. Let's plug that in. Female. Plug that in. So the way it is currently, the female Eerie, well, the Eerie nameless queen, she would impregnate you, and then when it's time to hatch the egg, not the egg, it's time to hatch the offspring, it would not be this one how it's currently set up. It would just look like a regular offspring, and then when it hits that uh aging threshold, it would turn into the regular Eerie Reaper. So that's a little unfortunate, but it's to be expected. So go ahead and rename these. I want to at least get the looks done for all of the uh at least the R variants. I could probably do it for S too. And then I'll just finish setting the internal stuff for them off stream. So that way I can stay on a regular uploading schedule for Eerie Dinos. Hmm. I don't know how this is going to work now that I think about it. Because what tells it to give you, trying to figure out how do you know what it gives you, I guess. Like what is the offspring? Hmm. Okay, I need to test something because I don't know how this is going to work. Well, let me look on the graph first. Uh, because I had to do something similar for my Dodo Reapers. Actually, now that I think about it, I could look to them as an example. Uh, don't you dare. Okay, I was about to screw something up. Uh, were these also? Oh no, I did do it like this. Ooh. Well, I did fix it somehow then. The male was the. Huh. Well. Hmm. Well, I probably will have to do it this way then. uh. Hmm. Because if I do it this way, you would have an Eerie Reaper Queen impregnate you, but then you just get a regular Reaper King. So there's something that has to tell something else what it gives you when it pops out. Which might be something I just need to do off stream. Because I don't know how long that's going to take. And y'all wouldn't be able to see anything I'm doing, anyways. So I'll stick a pin in that stuff. Uh, how many different types of Rexes are there? I think it's just the regular Rex and then the X Rex. And the Tech Rex. And Bone Rex, but those don't count. For what I'm trying to do, at least. Genesis 2. It wasn't Genesis 2. It was Genesis 1. Volcano Rex. Do this. Copy those over. This is the head. And that's the body. Okay, so I need to bring that over here. Plug that in. And then do the same with this one. Hopefully this is a simple process. One would hope. Because I've done something. I mean, I've already done an Eerie Magmasaur. So if I can set that one's Eerie stuff up properly, I should be able to do it with this too. Actually, I probably do need to look at that as a reference. If I can find it. There it is. There it is. So where would that be? Is that here? That's black body. Oh, these don't use black body. Ew. Okay. I don't think they use black body. Do they? No. I could probably make them use black body. Let me just see. I'll try that in a minute. Test these first. Uh, actually, I do need to pull that up. I need to copy the emissive stuff. And I need to put it somewhere. Of course, that's the issue. Where'd that go? Well, the missive's only connected up here, I guess. Oh, never mind. That goes down. Emissive color and scrolling. Uh, let's try it like this. Look at that there. There. Maybe? Let me see how that looks. I don't know if that's the right spot or not. It was not. Verdict says you were wrong. Let's plug that there then. Need to copy that and put it somewhere else. Well, I guess there's a couple ways I could do this. I mean, let me try it this way first. I still Nagosaur. Um, okay. Actually, why did I use the mammoth? I was literally just working on the raptor and the ravager and the reaper, obviously. Uh, okay. Uh, so which one was this? Oh, this was the legs. That's right. Yep. So plug in the colorized body. Now, whatever I use has to go for both of them. So, with the green. Not quite what I was going after. It does say Volcano Rex. Okay. So, what about blue? Probably not this one either. Yep, definitely not that one. It seems like red would be too much. Yeah, that's literally the whole thing. Definitely not alpha. Hmm. Is there any channel it actually would change? Because I'm wanting these. No, none of those are changing colors. Hmm. Let me see here. Okay, it looks like one of these channels could finally work. Maybe. Or not. Well, I thought I'd found it. Is that it? Score. There we go. I don't know if that's too much, but that's exactly the one I was wanting. So I need to use these instead of the colorized. So if I do this and then this, just copy these, paste it there, plug that one in, emissive. And I should get the right color. There we go. I don't know if that's too much or not, but that's exactly what I was wanting. Let's see. The value of 1. I just realized y'all can't see it again. I thought y'all could see when I pulled up skeletal mesh. Yeah. Okay, now y'all can see it. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. Okay. 4 down. 2 more to go for R. And then there's 8 more for S. Did I already have that plugged in? Yeah. Now this one I might change the feathers. I don't know. It's always well, yeah, I probably will change the feathers. Make them emissive. It's my bitter judgment. Oh, I don't want to say that. Obviously, it would look better if I did it to the feathers as well. It's just extra work that I feel like I am too lazy to do. Now I know it looks like there's just different windows flashing on my screen. Again, I didn't know this OBS was going to react this way when I tried streaming the kit. Okay, need to get the textures. Ooh. I mean, that's an option, just having the belly of the rock drake emissive. And that's another option. That's too much. Again, I know y'all can't actually see what I'm doing, which again, I apologize. If I was using my screen recorder app, it would probably let y'all see everything. Although, to be fair, if I did the Eerie rock trick this way, I could avoid having to mess with the feathers. I don't know. I'll show it to y'all and then you can decide for yourself. It's just the belly. Now, actually, I want to have like the. Let's see my mouse on the screen. I don't think you can. If I can make that section emissive instead, I don't know which one that is though. Might have to change the hue of the colorization uh, texture for it to change different spots. Let me see. Ooh, that's almost the right thing. Let me see. Uh, ooh. I'm very close to being satisfied with how this looks. Well, I say that, and then I change my mind. Well, that was a spot that was already. Oh, crap. I know the region I'm trying to get colorized. I just can't figure out how to get to it. Oh, I think that's it. Well, that might be a little too much. Let's see. Maybe? Again, that might be a little too much. I had to see what it looked like though. That might be too much glow. And it didn't really leave you many color options either. It's just the main scales, basically. Let's see if I turn the hue back down. What changed? Ooh, never mind. Back up. Yeah, I think I could get behind that. I don't know if I want to tweak the feathers though. Although to be fair, the feathers don't have to be the same colorization, I guess, as the body. I want to say that's where it is. Then for colorize. Now that one's set up differently. Why is that set up differently? They're both color for colorize. Hmm. What was that called? That emissive color. Oh, crap. It helps me none. I don't know. I'll let y'all decide if you want me to try making the feathers emissive. I think it's already bright enough as is, to be perfectly honest. I'll probably come back to that one as well. Alright. Ooh, rock elemental. Okay. Should be a very simple one to put together. One would hope. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I don't really know. I guess it would just be colorized. Just to plug in that. Well, the only color is green, so I don't really know what else he could do. I don't really know how I like that. It didn't really have a lot to it. But I mean, I guess it makes sense. Now, what would happen if I changed the hue on this? Oh no, it just changes that part. Okay. So there's literally nothing else I can colorize for that one. Eh, I guess I'll have to settle for that one. I have these plugged in. Yeah. Alright. So, Eerie roll rat. I need that material. Oh, that is not the right one. Hold up. That one. Oops. Need to colorize texture. Alright, let's see how this looks. Yeah. That was probably the simplest one to do. Alright, so that is officially all of the R's. Which means that visually, that's already half of the next Eerie Dinos update. Alright, is that already plugged in? Yeah. Alright, so let me show you. Let me show off the R variants. Visually, I haven't. Well, I mean, internally, you wouldn't really know what I changed, anyways, unless I told you. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Rex. I might need to make that one brighter. Put it back up to 2. That might be good. You roll rat. Alright, so that is all of the R variants. Next update. Wow, that's always loud. Yeah. So I think the only one I've really had to tweak as far as textures goes is the rock drake. The Rex I had to a little bit. Ooh. Let me make it up there to my green screen area. Oh jeez. Ah. This is so weird. Okay, there we go. Yeah. And I know the tail isn't emissive. I mean, not emissive. I know the tail isn't really Eerie-fied, so to speak. I might look into that. I don't know. We'll see. I might just keep it the way it is. Who knows? Eerie Ravager. I didn't realize Rexes had such low stamina. Whee! Alright, cool. And that's pretty much all of them. Alright, so... Ooh, let me say that first. Alright, let me pull up my schedule real quick. Okay. Yeah, so the next Eerie Dinos update was R and S. So visually, I've already got all the R ones down. I just need to do the, the internal stuff and setting up the entry icons and whatnot. So Friday, there will be another ARK Dev Kit stream in the evening, and I will be finishing up the visuals for the S variants. And then Saturday, I'll be polishing things up and finishing up the internal stuff. And then Sunday will be the Eerie Dinos update with the R and S variants. So, that's the stream, guys. So, yeah, if you like the video, like, subscribe, and share. Leave your comments down below. And stay tuned for the next ARK Survival Evolved stream. See ya.